What up, guys? It's boy K for the Ken Bob. I'm back doing some Call of Duty commentary. Have been away for quite a while. Haven't really played Call of Duty because I haven't really had time to play Call of Duty because I was busy with other games like NBA 2K12 and this new game, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So decided to hit up my Xbox, get a couple of games in. This is one of them. And this was this was a pretty good game. Anyway, right now I'm currently running with the PP9-0M1. That's my favorite weapon. My kill streaks are the Predator Missile, Tech Helicopter, and the Reaper. My perks are is Hardline Pro, Stalker Pro, and Scavenger Pro. And let's get to it. Today, I wanted to talk about something serious. The NBA Finals. Yes, we all know that Miami finally won Game 7 against the Celtics to finally get into the finals for the second time in a row. And after Saturday, there was an increase in OKC fans because everybody is now apparently an OKC fan when just Friday they were Celtics fans. And this has me quite upset with the amount of bandwagoners. And I know there were Miami bandwagoners too, because people were hating on the Celtics. I know I was hating on the Celtics because I don't like any Boston team whatsoever. But I'm not a Miami Heat bandwagoner because I'm a Miami Heat fan. Then somebody will claim I probably was a fan since LeBron joined the team, and I'll be like, no, I was a fan since the D-Wade Shaq era, because that was my favorite duo of all times. Not Kobe and Shaq, even though that was a pretty great duo too. Another great duo, Jordan and Pippen, but that's a different story. Right now, I want to talk about how everybody is hating on Miami Heat, and more specifically LeBron, because apparently people don't think that they are deserving of a title. Well, I have a question for all you people. What makes you deserving of a title either? I don't see you guys working hard in the gym to do it, play basketball. I don't see you putting in the same dedication that a person like LeBron James or Dwayne Wade, especially Chris Bosh, who came back from an injury to help his team claim the victory. Or even good players that people less know about, like Mario Chalmers, James Jones, Joel Anthony, Haslam. I don't see you complaining. See what work they do to help put themselves in a position to be back in the NBA Finals yet again. I mean, I would understand if they were getting all the success because they were facing easy teams, but they are facing actually pretty good teams. The Pacers are a pretty good up-and-coming team. Celtics are a pretty good team, veteran team. I know ESPN likes to call them old if they lose games, but they're a pretty good veteran team, and it was a pretty great run for them in their Big Four. But you can't hate on the Miami Heat just because of personal feelings of one action. Yes, that celebration at the beginning of the 10-11 season was a little premature, where LeBron said not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. That was a little retarded. I'm not even gonna lie. But just because of that one action, you want to say that they should never win a championship ever again? Because I have friends that hate so badly on the Miami Heat that it's not even funny. Like, they legit said if Boston won, then they would root Boston in an OKC battle. If Miami won, they're automatically rooting OKC. I'm like, wait, how can you flip-flop between a team so much? It's not even funny. Because if your team is eliminated, that's one fine thing. Then you root for another team unless that team is eliminated too. But they're not even fans of any team. They just haters of one team. And that's pretty retarded, in my opinion. And I know somebody's going to say, that's only because you're looking at because you're a Miami Heat fan. That may be all well and true. But really, actually, if Miami was to be eliminated, I still would not root for Boston, most likely, because I don't like Boston teams. But I would respect them. But these people don't even respect the work that Miami Heat players do and the Miami Heat team. They just think that they're overrated and everything. And I think, alright, Miami's a little overrated. And this is coming from a fan of the team. Miami's a little overrated. They're not the best in the world. That's save for the Bulls-led, you know, Michael Jordan era teams, when they won 3 championships back-to-back, twice. That's the best team. And I'm gonna cut off for a moment in my tirade so you can hear this nice music. Anyway, just hating on that Lakers run was terrible. Anyway, because Miami has 3 all-star players as opposed to maybe Oklahoma City, where they have like 2 all-star players and very good role players, does not mean that you can just hate on that team and say they have no chance and everything. Because if you look at it, Miami and OKC are 2 of the best teams that this NBA has. And I just killed a juggernaut. I feel proud of myself. Anyway, they're 2 of the best teams that the NBA has. And them battling out, they'll probably go to Game 7. And I hope they do. Because that's actually good for NBA business. But as opposed to maybe a Boston versus Oklahoma City team, or Miami versus Spurs, because who wants to see that matchup? But people are saying that that OKC will win in 4. Miami has no shot. I mean, they can match up pretty well against each other. I mean, Kevin Durant versus LeBron James, that's an automatic good matchup for both teams. They're pretty even. Sir? Dwayne Wade against what's his name? Russell Westbrook. That's also a good matchup because both of them are great cutters and attackers. It's just that Wade is a better attacker. That's a great matchup too. And then Chris Bosh versus either Kendrick Perkins or Serge Ibaka. That's also pretty good. So they have the OKC has the X factor of James Harden, so I understand that. But Miami has like 3 X factors in Shane Battier, Mario Chalmers, Mike Miller. No, actually they have 4 X factors. 5 X factors if you count Udonis Haslem and James Jones, because James Jones, Mario Chalmers, Shane Battier are all great 3-point shooters, and Udonis Haslem is a great inside player too. So you have to really look who really has the big advantage here, because in my opinion, neither one of them has a great advantage in this matchup overall. If you look at it, I mean, it took OKC less games to beat Spurs, but the Spurs are a little younger than the Celtics too. But the Celtics are more veteran too, and they're led by a great coach in Doc Rivers. Not to take anything away from Greg Popovich, he's a great coach too, but Doc Rivers makes plans within plans. And that's it for my little trade right now. You know, game's coming to an end, and there's my first Juggernaut kill ever in a Call of Duty game. So I'm glad of that too. So, it's boy K-Fire to Ken Bob. I'm out. See you later. Let's hope for a great game 1 against Miami versus OKC. Deuces.